I suppose I hit a wall about November, not last year, the year before. I've been on a diet forever, as long as from my early 20s, and I had very skinny friends, and I wasn't naturally skinny.
Go ahead. Yeah.
So when I say naturally skinny, I was always playing sport and very athletic, and my friends were built like Alice Cooper, and they looked like Alice Cooper, and I thought I had to look like Alice Cooper too somehow, and that was not what my body wanted to do. One of my first diets was quite brilliant. It was 2 boiled eggs and an apple. That was for the day, and I'd have salad at night. And my mother didn't know how to make salads, and so yeah, I got off that diet pretty quick actually. Anyway, what happened was, I can remember just yo-yoing up and down, up and down. I got divorced about 10 years ago. I can't remember exactly, I'm trying to forget that. And I lost a massive amount of weight. I was about 96 kilos. I was always teaching Kung Fu and Tai Chi and so on. I went down to 75 kilos, and by not really eating, basically. So I ended up with a lot of injuries and pain. I used to race push bikes and so on, but had to give it up because the body was telling me it's not going to keep doing this. So anyway, it gradually came back on. Then I got a stressful sort of position, and working in the mines, running a survey company, could probably put on about up to 125 kilos I got, and that's like 50 kilos in about 5 or 6 years. And anyway, I've lost about 15 or so kilos. I'm not really worrying about it too much. I just measure with my belt, and I keep taking a hole off every few months, and learn that just make sure I eat plenty of good food.
And you were telling me before when I met you about how you find yourself just simply not as hungry anymore? Or?
Oh yeah, no, it's just how it started happening. I have a really massive, quite huge breakfast, which I used to never have, and I'm finally going to have to cut it back. A coffee shop where I eat it, they call it the Will 1. Well, I'm going to have to get a Will half now. I can't eat it. I'm just struggling with it. And at lunchtime, I'm not forcing myself, but I'd say, I know I've got to eat, but I'm not really I don't feel hungry the way I used to feel. I used to feel hungry every hour and a half.
Yeah.
And I just was constantly trying to get something, and then I go, God, I'm hungry again. It's just bewildering. But now it's just, not hungry, don't feel the register somehow.
Good. All right, excellent. Thanks.